all of you would have seen, IIT Bombay. Under that, there will be one logo of the IIT Bombay with some Samskrita padas and that. Mostly, 90% of Indian institutions will have Samskritam as their motto. In English, it is called motto. In Sanskritam, it is called Apta Vakyani. Apta Vakyani or Dhyaya Vakyani. What is Apta Vakyani or Dhyaya Vakyani? Apta Vakyani or Dhyaya Vakyani means in just 3 or 4 small words, you are trying to explain. You're trying to explain. Just a minute. There is somebody. I'm getting some kind of a disturbance. I don't know who is that. Any disturbances there in the class, Ringi Bhagini?
नहीं सर एकदम क्लियर है.
There is something that I'm getting, so it's okay. Just sorry because this disturbed. Apta Vakyani or Dhyaya Vakyani. Okay. So this, it is in 3 or 4 small Sanskritam words, you are explaining what that organization, whether it is a university or whether it is a government Sarvakariya office, or whether it is a government institution, or whether it is a private office, or whether it is a defense force, you would have seen there is a Samskrita, 90% of the time there will be a Sanskrit motto under the logo or the emblem of the institution. And happy to say that even in the Indian subcontinent, so it is not just India alone, India, Indonesia, Cambodia, Bangkok, Laos, Sri Lanka, of course, not those Islamic nations like Pakistan, Bangladesh, and all that, even though they are all part of us, they have completely denounced us. They are gone to the Islamic world. All of these other 7 or 8 countries have used Sanskritam because they all the Moola language is Sanskritam only for their motto of their defense forces. So today, and these mottos are from Vedas, Upanishads, Ramayanam, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharatam, Puranas, or even from some of our great Sahitya Kritis of Kalidasa, or those kind of kritis of some of our great writers of Gadyam and Padyam, poetry and prose. So that simple Apta Vakyam or Dhyaya Vakyam or the motto of an institution will represent what is the service that that institution is providing, what is its objective, what is its lakshya. So it is like a big banyan tree. The big institution is like a big banyan tree, and there is one seed that is there somewhere from where the banyan tree has grown. Say, for example, the Indian Air Force or the Indian Navy or the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, or Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, or the All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences. These are some of the best institutions in the world itself, in the field that they are in. But they all have adopted a Samskrita motto, a Samskrita Vakyam, a Dhyaya Vakyam as their base. A one line. Even technological institutions like IIT, All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, IIM, all of them have what is known as their logo, their ensemble, or what you call their what is called insignia. I think it's called insignia or emblem. And under that, you will see, for example, our own Doordarshan. Nowadays, people have forgotten Doordarshan because hundreds of other channels have come. But a lot of us in this classroom who are in the mid 40s and late 40s, and of course, later than that, have all seen Doordarshan because there was no other channel available to us. Satyam Shivam Sundara, it is written under the Doordarshan umbrella. So the beautiful music will come and the logo will come, and niche it is written Satyam Shivam Sundara. What does it mean? The Adarsham, the Lakshyam of Doordarshan is, is what is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Even today, if I want to hear real news and not this breaking news and all that kind of kolahalam, all the kind of commotion in all these TV channels of, so whether it is CNN, IBN, or whether it is all that Republic TV and NDTV and all that, always panel discussion, always shouting at each other. But if I want to hear real news, I go to Doordarshan. Tatra, you get real news and not those shoutings and all that. So what does Doordarshan stand for? Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satyam means truth. Shivam means Mangalakaram, whatever is good. Sundaram, what is beautiful. That is what Doordarshan stands for. Actually, it comes from a Vaidic mantram, and Vaidika Samskritam is different from the Laugika Samskritam that we are talking about. So that is the next level. Actually, it comes, the Satyam Shivam Sundaram comes from Badram Karnevi Shrunuyama Devaha. Badram Karnevi Shrunuyama Devaha. It comes from Satyam Shivam Sundaram. What is truth, what is Mangalam, what is Sundaram is what Doordarshan represents. Let us take our own national symbol, our own Rashtra symbol, Ashoka Stambha. And then you see that Stambha, Niche, what is written? What is written below? Satyameva Jayate. Truth alone triumphs. You can, all of you should go, all of you are connected to some institution or other, private institution, public institution, and 90% of the time, except some of these ones are using English ones or Latin ones. I'm not saying that is wrong or anything. They are also convey a lot of good meaning, but a lot of them, 90% of them will be using Samskritam. Let us take Life Insurance Corporation. Life Insurance Corporation, what is Life Insurance Corporation's motto? Yoga Kshemam Vahamaham. Vahamyaham. Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham means Yoga Kshemam. Yoga Kshemam is your welfare. Vahami Aham. Vahami means carry. Vahami Aham. Aham agachati. Iti karanat Vahami abhi agachati. Whatever I have taught you. Vahami agachati. Yoga Kshemam Vahami Aham will become Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Your welfare is on my shoulders. Whose shoulders? LIC's shoulders. What is their dharmam? Yoga Kshemam. Your welfare. Because that is what LIC is, right? I had a friend of mine who suddenly had a heart attack at the age of 52 years. He had just joined an LIC policy approximately a year ago and had paid just one premium. The LIC agent comes to me telling, sir, he had an LIC policy, it's around 50-60 lakh rupees, and his wife was totally did not even know about this policy, and we helped him to get the 60 lakhs for the friend. So LIC looks after you when you are alive and when you are gone from this world. So you don't have to write everything in LIC's motto that every month you give the premium, and if you pay the premium properly, when you die, we'll take care of you, or if you don't die, we'll give you survival benefits. You don't need to write all that. Just 2 lines, 2 words. Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Your welfare is on my shoulders. Today, all of you have a lot of mobile phones, but I come from an era when 100, when in a village there were only 2 or 3 land phones. You have to dial like this. BSNL, Bharatiya Sanjar Nigam Limited. What is their motto? Aharnisham Sevamahe. Aharnisham Sevamahe. Aharnisham Sevamahe. Aharnisham means Ahaha means day, Nisha means Ratri. Does a telephone sleep? No, a telephone does not sleep. Aharnisham Sevamahe. Ityukte, I will look after you. I will be working continuously doing sevanam for you both during the day and during the night. It is 9 o'clock, so I will just take 3 or 4 minutes more only. Whoever wants to log out or got some other work to do, please leave that. You can leave the class, absolutely no problems. But I just continue for 3-4 minutes just to continue with the Chinta Vishaya, which we took up today. Delhi Police. What is their logo? Shanti, Seva, Nyayam. I don't need to explain it. Shanti, Seva, Nyayam. Shanti, Seva, Nyayam. That is what Delhi Police is. My own state, Kerala Police. Even though we are a communist state from 1957, luckily our Kerala state has adopted Mridu Bhave Dhrida Kritye. Mridu Bhave Dhrida Kritye, which means we will be polite to you. Mridu Bhavam, our Bhavam will be polite. But when it comes to our Krityanishta, when it comes to our duty, we will be Dridam, we will be firm. We will be polite, but we will be firm. Mridu Bhave Drida Nishte. Let us take, you can now, I'm sure all of you are working some institution, some or the other, and I'm telling you a lot of you can actually find in your own locality. In your own locality, you can figure out where have they used Samskrita Apta Vakyani, Samskrita mottos, Samskrita Dheya Vakyani. Indian Navy, Sham Varunaha. Indian Navy is Sham Varunaha. It is a Vedic mantra meva. Sham means Mangalagara. Whatever is whatever is Sham means Sham, Swaha and all is used. Sham means Mangala, whatever is Shubham. Varunaha, of course, you know. Varunaha is a god of rains and the seas and the oceans. Sham Varunaha. Oh Varunaha, let your blessings be on us. Your Mangala blessings be on us. That is what Sham Varunaha. Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force, where do they touch? They touch the skies, not the ocean. That is Indian Navy's job. Air Force does, and one of the best air forces and navies in the world today we have, right? Indian Air Force is Nabasparsham Deeptam. Nabha means Akasha. Sparsham means touch. Nabasparsham Deeptam. Whenever we touch the skies, it gives you happiness. When you touch the sky, it becomes Deeptam, means Ahladam, happiness, Anandam. Nabasparsham Deeptam. That is what Indian Air Force. So by just these two lines, it exactly means what is the meaning of Indian Navy, Indian Air Force, Kerala Police, Delhi Police, and our own Indian government, Doordarshan, a lot of them like that. All India Radio, Bahujana Hitaya, Bahujana Sukhaya, whatever is, or Sarvajana Hitaya, Sarvajana Sukhaya, which means Hidaya, which what is Hidagaramait, whatever is for whatever is good, whatever is for happiness. That is what All India Radio stands for. Maharashtra Police, very simply they have said, one of the best police. In fact, the first police force in the country, as far as I understand, historically, is the Maharashtra Police. So they actually had this police force. Sad Rakshanaya Khalanigrahanaya cha. Sad Rakshanaya Khalanigrahanaya cha. What does it mean? Sadrakshanaya, all the good people will protect. Khalanigrahanaya cha. Nigrahanam ityukte, to destroy, we will destroy all those evil forces. Khalanigrahanaya. Nigrahanam is, who will they do Nigrahanam? Khalanigrahanaya, all those bad people, all those evil forces. Sadrakshanaya, good people, we will protect. Not only in India, even in Nepal, Cambodia, Bangkok, Thailand, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, our own institutions outside the country which are having the Bharatiya connection, Indian subcontinent, they all have used Samskritam in many of their public and private and government institutions, research and development institutions. All Indian Institute of Medical Science, some of the best surgeries, best procedures in medical science is developed and also implemented. What is All India Institute of Medical Science? Dheya Vakyam, Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. That means it is from Kalidasa's Kumara Sambhavam. It is from Kalidasa's Kumara Sambhavam, which means Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. In order for you to do dharma, you need to have health, right? Without this body, you can't do anything in terms of dharma. If I am not well, how can I do Samskritam class? How can I do my Hindu dharma? How can I continue the ancestral tradition of Samskritam in my Hindu dharma? I need to look after my body first, right? I need to ensure that my body is in fit condition, healthy condition, both mentally and physically. So we have class teachers here, like Ringi Bhagini is teaching yoga for the mental and physical fitness of students. Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. So if Ringi Bhagini's health has to be excellent, right? Only then she can continue the tradition of teaching yoga to ensure the health and physical and mental fitness of her students. So, All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences takes this line from Kalidasa's Kumara Sambhavam. It says, Shariram Adhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. You have to have your Shariram Adhyam, first your body. Only then you can do Dharma Sadhanam. If you want to do sadhana of your Dharma, you need to have your body first. Similarly, one of the universities in Kerala, which is called the Calicut University. Again, I am from Kerala, so I definitely give you more examples of Kerala. Kerala University, I remember it. Calicut University is Nirmaya Karmana Shri. Nirmaya Karma. What is Nirmaya? Mayam means adulteration. So without adulteration, in Samskritam I told you, na, nir, the moment you add that, the meaning of the sentence word becomes opposite. So without mayam, without adulteration, without any cheating, karmana shri, with full sincerity, full dedication, without adulteration, without cheating, we will do our karma. That is what Calicut University is about. Nirmaya karmana shri. All Indian Institute of Medical Science, Shariram Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. So let us resolve to take care of this body, both mentally and physically, because only after we take care of this body and we are mentally and physically fit can we continue the tradition of our Dharma. The last one I want to say has been adopted by both the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, also by the research and analysis wing of the government. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. Vishwa Hindu Parishad is also the biggest Hindu organization of the world. Vishwa Hindu Parishad's Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha, it is from Rigveda. It is from Rigveda, is whatever I know. Yes, it is from Rigveda. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha means if you protect your Dharma, the Dharma will protect you. If you protect the Samskritam language in whatever small form you can, the Samskritam language will protect all of us. But research and analysis wing says, because they are about it's a wing of Central Bureau of Investigation, Research and Analysis wing, not CBI. Basically, they go and try to find out espionage work in Pakistan and all that. They also use Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha, and the meaning that they have given for that is the law will protect those who protect the law. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. The law will protect those who protect the law. The law will protect those who protect the law. The Dharma will protect those who protect the Dharma. So it is all our duty to protect the Dharma, and that is why every Saturday and Sunday, not Sunday is an exception, I come in the morning for 1.5 hours to do whatever I can to contribute. So a responsibility of all of you is not just to come to this class and listen to me and then go back, but it is also you have a bigger responsibility to shoulder the responsibility of continuing our tradition, continuing our Dharma. With that, I want to end the class today. We will do our Ekatmada Mantram, and then we will do our Shlokam, and then we will stop this class for the day. Yam Vaidika Mantra Drishah Purana Indram Yamam Madarishwanamahu Vedantino Nirvachaniyamegam Yam Brahma Shabdena Vinirdishanti Shaivayamisham Shiva Ityavochan Yam Vaishnava Vishnuriti Stuvanti Buddhastatharhan iti Bauddha Jaina Sashriya Kaleti Chasikka Sandha Shaste Dikechit Prakritik Kumaraha Swamiti Mate
Swamiti Piteti Bhakya
Yam
Prarthayante Jagadishitaram Sayekaiva Prabhuradvitiyaha
Vande Madaram Bharat Bhada ki Jai.
Bharat Mata ki
Jai. Sarve Sandhu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashit Dukha Bhagavate Sukhabatu Bhavatu Agami Shanivasare Sartha Saptabhadane Milamaha with a Nutana. We will learn about something new, and we are also going to start the next phase of Sanskritam learning in the next class. It is about Vibhakti Padanam, and that is the most important phase, because in the next 7 or 8 classes, if you know Vibhaktis, I can guaranteedly tell you 50-60% of Sanskritam is done if you know all your Vibhaktis very, very well. Dhanyavadaha, Namo Namah, Shubhadeva.
कक्ष्या बहु सम्यक् महोदय, कक्ष्या बहु सम्यक्, धन्यवादः.